What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be giving an update on HBAR. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. No.
So HBAR has broken back above 5 cents. It has a market cap of 1.7 billion, which ranks 30th among all cryptocurrencies. And the circulating supply is up to 33.2 billion out of a max supply of 50 billion, which is about 66% in circulation. HBAR reached its all-time high back in the 2021 bull market of 57 cents and is down 91% since then. And if you guys are looking to invest in HBAR, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the easiest centralized exchanges to use. Now, as usual, for those of you guys that don't know, I'm going to give a brief overview on HBAR. Hedera is the most used, sustainable, enterprise-grade public network for the decentralized economy that allows individuals and businesses to create powerful decentralized applications. Now, Hedera Hashgraph is a layer 1, but it does not run on blockchain like most projects these days. Instead, it runs on Hashgraph, which is a newer technology that was created back in 2016 to have faster transaction speeds and higher throughputs. Now, the number one thing you want to take away from this is that they are enterprise grade. They are built to handle billions of transactions every single day, which in my opinion makes them a perfect candidate for institutional adoption. And the founders are Mance Harmon and Dr. Lehman Baird, who I happen to think are two of the smartest people in the crypto space. If you're looking to invest in Hedera, I recommend doing a little bit more research into them. They both have very impressive resumes. And now we'll get into some technical analysis. And this is very exciting to see as we have nailed Hedera Hashgraph for the 3rd time in a row. So in my previous video that I made just a couple days ago, we had Hedera Hashgraph drawn in a falling wedge, which I said break up 68% of the time. And then I talked about how we were in a double bottom and we had Class C bullish divergence. And I like to be able to back up what I say. So I'm going to show you guys a clip from my previous HBAR video. As you can see, it was trading down here under 5 cents. And this is actually a trade that I will be personally taking. Obviously, that's not financial advice. Do what's best for you. But this fits my trade style perfectly with the extremely overbought stochastics, extremely overbought RSI, the bullish divergence, the potential double bottom, and the falling wedge. It truly does look great right now. And just like that, we broke out. And had you guys taken this trade, you could have made about 17% in 2 days. Now, in cryptocurrency, I understand 17% is not amazing, which is crazy. Because if you look at the average return on the stock market, it's 10% in a year. That would mean we made in 2 days what the stock market makes in just over a year and a half. That is incredible. And this is during a bear market. The bull run is even going to be more explosive. And if you guys enjoy making gains in the crypto market, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. I have made many profitable calls during this bear market, and I will continue calling out projects that I believe could be profitable in the future, so stay tuned. Now, as for what I'm seeing right now, price action has started to retrace down from those levels, but the stochastics are still extremely overbought. Now, the RSI is not in a terrible position, but it also doesn't look great. In addition, price action only got back above the 21-day moving average. It's still trading beneath all of the rest of them. So right now, I might be looking for price action to start flagging out, and maybe price action comes down and creates a little bit of a double bottom at that 4.5 cent region. But you do need to keep in mind, HBAR and most other cryptocurrencies right now are tied to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin rises, most will rise. If Bitcoin falls, most will fall. That being said, I want to show you guys Bitcoin on the daily time frame. And this is another reason I think HBAR might drop. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I called this initial drop on August 17th due to the death cross. The 21-day broke beneath the 50-day moving average. Since then, I have been warning about the 21-day moving average also breaking beneath the 200-day, creating another death cross, which in Bitcoin's history is typically a more violent drop than the previous one. Now, since then, we haven't really dropped that much. And until recently, price action had also been trading beneath all of the moving averages, which is typically very bearish. But a couple days ago, we have broken back above the 21-day, which is at least a good start. But I'm going to stand by what I've said in all of my previous videos. I will not be bullish on Bitcoin until it closes a candle back above $28,000. That has been a very strong resistance level in the past. On top of that, it would get us above quite a few of the moving averages. However, I do need to say it is unlikely that that happens. Again, the stochastics are extremely overbought, but then if you look at price action, it swings from a higher high to a lower high. The RSI is a lower high to a higher high. That is Class A bearish divergence. Typically, that signals a local top has been reached. And then price action is also potentially about to get rejected off of the 50-day moving average, which could also be very bearish. So similar to HBAR, I might be looking for Bitcoin to start to flag out and potentially start trading in that $25,200 region, as it had been sideways for a long time. Now, there is a possibility that that bearish divergence gets negated if price action creates a new local high, but the odds are not in its favor. Now, at the same time, as I say in every single one of my videos, it is critical that you understand macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So if all of a sudden the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF were to get accepted, that could skyrocket Bitcoin, HBAR, the entire crypto market. On the contrary, if it gets rejected, or if some extremely bearish news comes out, that could tank the entire crypto market. So just have an open mind, realize that anything can happen in the short term. And now we'll get into some HBAR news. So this is their Twitter, which has 307,000 followers. And they just reposted September 16th. Consumer engagement, one of many verticals where Hedera is leading the way. And karate combat is a great way of the emerging revolution. And as you guys can see, the map they're fighting at literally has the Hedera Hashgraph logo on it, which is a fantastic way to advertise. And then they reposted September 14th, fasten your seatbelts. In just 1.5 weeks, Vavel Games amassed 45,600 accounts. This makes it the most widely held NFT collection on Hedera. And this is overall just a very good thing to see. Whether or not you believe in NFTs, there are a lot of people out there who do. And the reality is that right now the crypto market is heavily driven based on hype and speculation, and NFTs gain a lot of hype during bull runs. It's just how it is. So Hedera being involved with NFTs can only help them. And then they posted September 15th about the success of their Token 2049 event, which yet again is just them getting their name out there. And it's crazy because I genuinely have never seen a layer 1 project grow as fast as Hedera is growing. And this is during a bear market. I cannot imagine what they will be doing during a bull run when everyone is interested in crypto again. Now, this next article came out 3 days ago. Hedera's bold move into stablecoins could reshape its future. Hedera's foray into the stablecoin industry is facilitated by its newly launched stablecoin studio. What makes this move even more intriguing is that it will primarily target businesses, payment providers, and institutional stablecoin issuers, a B2B focus that holds immense potential for diversification. The rationale behind this strategy is clear. Institutional liquidity plays a pivotal role in the crypto world and beyond. Remember when I said Hedera is enterprise grade? This is what I'm talking about. Their target audience is big money, large institutions, and from an investment standpoint, that is exactly what you want to see. Now, these last two articles I want to cover are just the overall sentiment of the crypto market right now. So what bear market? These crypto websites see traffic rising in 2023. So they talk about in this article how Binance and Coinbase have lost a little bit of traffic, but many other exchanges have gained a lot of traffic during this bear market. Now, the reason this is so important is because there are so many people out there right now that think crypto is dead and they still believe crypto is a scam. Now, I would assume most of you guys watching this video are a lot like me and believe in crypto long term. That's why you're here watching crypto content. But the average population does not think like us. And that's why this is so important. When you see exchanges gaining traffic during a bear market, all that does is show that crypto is the furthest thing from being dead. And now this is what I really want to talk about. Yes, crypto is ready for Wall Street. Some sectors are more ready than others, but we only have to focus on the sectors where initial interest is likely to go. Now, there's definitely been a big increase in interest in cryptocurrency after Grayscale won against the SEC. And the reason Grayscale's victory was so important is because of the BlackRock Bitcoin Spot ETF. If you've watched my channel at all in the past, you know I am extremely bullish on this macro event. Because what you have to understand is there is a fantastic chance that this eventually happens. And BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager. They are in charge of almost $10 trillion of funds. If they get a Bitcoin Spot ETF approved, that will make it significantly easier for the average population to get into cryptocurrency, especially the older generations who have most of the money. And this isn't a future ETF. Given that it's a Spot ETF, BlackRock actually has to hold Bitcoin. Imagine the confidence that will install within the crypto market if the average person sees that BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, is holding Bitcoin. That will give crypto a certain credibility that they definitely do not have right now. And there are analysts out there right now that believe this could send Bitcoin to $180,000. Now, personally, I don't know if it will go that high, but I have went on record many different times saying that I believe this could be a catalyst that could potentially start an early bull market. That is how big I think this could be. So I highly recommend you guys keep your eyes on this Bitcoin Spot ETF. This could truly be revolutionary for crypto, and you guys are not going to want to miss out on this. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think HBAR could reach next bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.